Oh yeah. What's up, my beautiful plump disciples, pump boys, passport boys, all types of boys. I think most people that listen to my podcast are boys. Men and boys. Around the age of like 24 to 45. I don't hang out with any 45-year-olds, but you listen to the podcast, so that's cool. That's cool. Hope everyone's having a good day, a blessed day. If you listen to the last episode, you know that I have the get out of jail free card for saying that. And today we're going to talk about what it's like to take a bunch of supplements from Vitamin Shoppe in the early 2010ers. You know, when things weren't quite as regulated as they are today. And I was pretty young, so I was pretty dumb. Young, dumb, and full of cum, is what they say. And had half a brain, a lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol drowning the neurons and the neuroplasticity in my head. So we're going to talk about that. Gonna start off by saying today was a beautiful day. Got on the motorcycle, rode around for 2.5 hours, felt like the Headless Horseman, did not care, just rode aimlessly to wherever my little black heart desired. And we had around 80 degrees all day in April, which usually signifies that the end of the world is coming. But everyone here knows in Illinois that if you get weather like this in April, don't enjoy it too much, because you know next week, for maybe like another 2 months, starting next week after the hot spur of warm weather, it's going to drop back down to 40, 50, possibly even one more snowstorm. And why we live out here, beyond me, beyond my imagination. Oh, I have a kid. That's why. If I did not have a child, I would not be living here. So there's that. But the motorcycle, man, if you guys don't ride, highly suggest it. Get a motorcycle. Don't even worry about getting your license. Just get a two-wheeler and just put the throttle to the fucking metal and see where you end up. A helmet's not going to do much, so you don't even got to wear a helmet. And, you know, the faster, the better. It's all bad advice. Don't do any of that. Yeah, don't do any of that. You should learn how to ride a bike, though. In case of a apocalyptic scenario, like cars, you're not going to be going anywhere. There's going to be a lot of traffic. Especially if you're in a high congested area like a city. You think a four-wheel vehicle is the best option? Hell no, there's gonna be so much traffic. You're gonna have to like slip around like a little slithering sloth, trying to go on that sidewalk and shit, going through buildings and like nooks and crannies of a city. You can't be taking the regular road. When there is like chaos and the power's off and the trains aren't working, the buses aren't moving, everyone's trying to leave the city at the same time, motorcycles are your option. So that's the reason why I got one. Kind of not kidding. But it's fun, man. It's fun. You get nice weather, go enjoy it. And I just want to make clear again, do not, what I just said previously, because people are going to start blaming me if they die. I'm going to get a bunch of emails from people that are dead saying, man, hey, Jasper, you told me to do this, man. You told me. You said go fast. I went fast. Now I ain't dead. So scratch all that. Take a class if you have to. Learn the proper way. Wear a helmet. And the proper gear. Anyways, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen. I look at my analytics. I'm feeling strong today. I'm feeling strong. You can probably hear it in my voice. Feeling encouraged. A little vitamin D. A little swoop kick to my gonads. Feel real good. Real powerful. That's why I came out here to talk about weightlifting and the supplements. Mostly. Supplements. Yeah. So back in 2000, let's call it 2008, right after I graduated high school. I graduated in 2006. Probably started working out in 2008, and my best friends got me into weightlifting. Danny and Brian, shout out. Big dogs, feeling strong. They were huge, man. They were jacked. And I was just like this little bitch. And I wish I would have worked out a little more in high school, but I didn't. I started my career after high school. So when you work out, man, you need a little pick-me-up, little something extra. You know, a little booger sugar, a little Colombian bam bam, the legal type. The shit that you can just go to the store and, you know, get a quick fix of some real shit that's gonna make your booty hole tight. A lot of caffeine. And the first time I started taking pre-workout, it was by this company, BSN, and it's called No Explode, N-O-Explode, Nitric Oxide Explode. I don't know what the fuck it does. I don't know what it does to the mechanisms in your body and the DNA and the particles and the transistors, but when you take it, there's enough caffeine in there to knock out a fucking rhino. So, and you can take 1 scoop or you could take 3 scoops. We started off with 1 scoop, and then you would progressively get more addicted to it. They say tolerant, I say addicted. And you start noticing that 1 scoop isn't doing shit when you're going to the gym. Okay. Take 2 scoops. Ooh, that feels good. I got tingles all over my balls. Ooh, good God. Oh my God, my neck. Oh, it feels good when I touch it. Then after a couple weeks, that wears off. Now you're hitting the heavy load, baby. Now you're hitting 3 scoops. 3 fucking scoops is preposterous. Maybe like 500 milligrams, 500 millis of caffeine. You might as well, it's safer to do like 6 lines of cocaine. And I've done both, so I know what I'm talking about. It's more safe to do cocaine. But it's just legal, man. You can just go to Vitamin Shop or, you know, any retailer that's willing to sell you methamphetamines in a jar labeled as safe. Yeah, we got up to 3 scoops and we were just taking that and balling out to music. And our workout sessions were like 2 hours straight, just straight virgin of having a fucking grabber, dude. Like your heart, there's no way. If I took 3 scoops today at the wonderful ripe age of 35, that I am walking out of that gym alive. You better have a casket for me. We're going casket shopping if we're going to play that game. If we're playing that game, I'm wearing a fucking tuxedo. I'm going out how I'm going out. Know what I'm saying? I'm going out how I'm going out. But I had this weird thing about me, man. This real weird thing about me. Whenever me and my friend would go to the Vitamin Shop to go pick up some pre-workout, and they had hundreds of selections of pre-workout. Some of the most sketchy shit. You if you're into working out and you go to Vitamin Shop, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is some sketchy shit there, man. There is no way that is legal. Where was that made? Taiwan in a sweatshop? Jerking off little hippopotamuses? Put a little extra bang bang in that pre-workout scoop? Get a little hit, nice little semen hit. Get big, grow big. Get big, grow big. I would take this, the craziest one I took was one called Armageddon. It was a silver bottle and had, as you can guess, like an Armageddon happening on the label. Just asteroids colliding into Earth or a planet. Just complete destruction. And you couldn't read like 3 letters off of a word in those ingredients. Like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And to this day, I'm pretty sure that's what made me mentally retarded. Was fucking around with all of those supplements. No doubt in my mind. and they had a glass case. Behind that glass case was like testosterone, like 10,000 units of testosterone, and they wanted to check your ID because being 18 means that you're ready to take illegal testosterone? Huh? What are we talking about here? If I show you my ID that I'm 18, I'm cool to grab whatever testosterone I need? Nah. And that's where they kept the concentrated workout stuff too. The pre-workout, concentrate, like you need a fourth of scoop to start feeling some kind of way. People were having fucking heart attacks off the new supplement called Jacked. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard there was like traces of methamphetamine in there. Could be wrong, but I heard it. I heard it from somebody, not a good source. We should look that up. If I ever get an assistant on this show, we will definitely look into that. But for now, you just have to take my word. But every time we would go to Vitamin Shop, man, it was, what am I going to pick out? What has the most fucked up label on it? I wanted something that would make your titties lactate. Like, if there wasn't a chance of potentially dying, I didn't want to take it. I was so fucked up that I would go to like your local grocer. We have Jewel Osco out here, and I would look for the chicken that had steroids in it because I thought that it would make me bigger. Like, that's where my mind was at. I'm looking for steroid-fed chickens, like the worst type of shit. GMO, add that shit. I don't care. I know it's gonna make me a mutant, baby. It's gonna make me a mutant. I'm gonna be jacked at the gym. I'm gonna be jacked. That's all it was about, baby. I wanted to deadlift 15 plates. I wanted you to look at my buttocks when I was squatting. I wanted you to notice me. And I went real hard, real fast, and I burnt out pretty goddamn quick. I still work out. I still do cardio to this day, but I don't take any pre-workout. I drink protein shakes, and now I drink vegan protein shakes like a little bitch. But that's life, baby. That's life. When you're 18, 19, 20, you don't think shit's gonna catch up to you, but it fucking does, my man. It does. And I don't know. I'm kind of mixed between feelings. Do you live fast when you're that age? I'm happy with who I am now, but do you live fast at that age, or do you like mellow out and just kind of like just remain consistent and don't go for like the Circus Chaos pre-workout drink and the Chupacabra Fuego pre-workout? Like, do you stay away from that? I don't know. Up to interpretation, I guess. But I had some real good workouts on that shit. I can't believe I was taking 3 scoops of pre-workout. 1,700 milligrams of caffeine. Straight up murder a bull. Bullshit. Jesus, man. I used to drink, I would ask for a quad of espresso in Starbucks coffee before. I used to work at the gym as well. And before I hit that morning shift, you know, I'm telling you guys, it would have been cheaper, and it would have been more logical if I just bought 8 balls of cocaine and did that before work than the caffeine route that I went. Because now I can only have 1 cup of coffee a day. If I have 2 cups of coffee, I start getting a little panic attack. I start getting a little antsy. I start freaking the fuck out a little bit. The walls are closing in. Everything's getting black around me. Like you're playing Call of Duty and you just got lit up by a clip. You're bleeding out. No one's here to save you. Getting a little bit antsy. Little sweaty. Uh-oh. What's that creeping in the back of my mind? You're gonna die. That's me after 2 cups of coffee. And when I was 18, 19, 20, I was drinking 70,000 milligrams of caffeine. What happened? What went wrong? Just wanted to share that story with you guys. I'll finish the coffee story. I think I stopped midway through there. I'm rambling. I'm rambling because I had a good dinner. I ate a lot. I feel full. I feel good when I eat. And I feel energized. That's my cocaine now, is eating food. Whole food, baby. Whole food. On that protein grind. Trying to get yoked. 22 biceps. 22 inches. Pythons. Call me. Call me. Family calls me when they need their house moved and shit. Whenever they need stuff moved, they call me. I'm the go-to guy. That's how you know you're jacked. When your family calls you to lift a couch. When your family calls you to lift a patio set. Plastic. Let's wrap this up. Let me finish that coffee story. So I would ask for a quad espresso and a coffee drink from Starbucks. And Starbucks has some powerful ass coffee. But I asked for a quad, and I would suck that thing down like the little prostitute I was back then. No problems, no issue, ready to go, ready to service customers. In a customer service role, ready to service the customers, all of the customers. Didn't care. I would help you. Have a nice day. Let me check you in. What's your number? You only have to tell me once. Only have to tell me once because I'm focused in. I'm wired. I am fucking illegal right now for how wired I am. What's your date of birth? Got it. Don't gotta tell me twice. Fine. Got it. Social Security? Don't need it. I want it. Buy something nice. What's your debit card number? Oh, you want a guest pass? Sure, $10. Pocket it. We're going to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you for being here. I love every single one of you. Thank you for bearing with me with that. No edits. We're just letting this one fly. And dear God, I hope the cops don't come here. And I hope some of you subscribe, follow, hit the like button, leave some comments. The Curiosity Chamber at gmail.com, or hit the hotline if you want to have your voice on this podcast. 847-219-2714. Stay strong out there, ladies and gentlemen. Big boys out.